Hello, my beautiful Sagittarius, my lovely, lovely fire sign. I'm going to cleanse the space and get on with your February 2023 spirit reading. So, what does February have in store for my beautiful Sagittarians? So, the initial message is, no man is an island, they're telling me. So, if you've been a little too solitary, needing space, squirreling away, working, or not wanting to go out. I mean, I know it's still February, it's still cold, but spring is sprung. So the spirit guides are telling me to get out there a bit more. Go and link your friends, and tell them you're still alive and you're still here. Show them some love, yeah. Okay, so we have for my lovely Sagittarius, Ace of Swords, King of Cups, Six of Pentacles, Seven of Swords, Three of Wands, Five of Cups. Okay, so no major arcana here. That's interesting. So let's go for the cups first. We have the Five of Cups. So in this deck, it's called disappointment. So cups are all about water, our feelings, what we can hold, how we can fill ourselves and our lives. So this card, the fives mean change. So it may be that you are feeling some sort of disappointment in love, or like a falling out with friends, or feeling like is this friendship group or is this relationship exactly what I want or need right now. So yeah, it can also indicate the end of something pleasurable. So as I say, cups are about filling us up, and then when we get the five, it's like a change in what fills us up. So starting to feel dissatisfaction with something, something that generates emotion. So I always think perhaps it's a relationship or a friendship, but it could be something else. Maybe your job is starting to feel is this really where I want to be? So you might find, my beautiful Saggies, that you want to explore that and just think carefully about what it is you want and how much of that you are getting in this current situation. You also got the King of Cups reversed. So King of Cups is to do with an older man who has kind of reached his peak, and is now very much kind of the nest egg vibe. He's maybe retired or has less need for going out there in the world anymore, and is more like writing his book, or looking after children or grandchildren, or developing the other generations, the ones that come up beneath him. So that would indicate to me, my lovely Saggies, that you might want to focus your energies on how are you going to be set for retirement? And obviously, if you're young, you may feel like, oh, come on, that's years away, but it never hurts to have this long range view. As a fire sign, you can be quite passionate and immediate and spontaneous, but it's always nice as humans to remember that we do have a legacy. In the grand scheme of things, our 80, 90 years on the planet are nothing, but for us, they're everything. So have your vision in February on the long game. So that might mean just thinking more about your career, maybe linked with the other cup. It could be that you're noticing that your field or your industry actually is kind of on the downslide. So maybe you want to get out now, or at least retool now, reskill, so that when the time comes that you don't want to stay there, you're already prepared and ready for your next step of the journey. So you also had some Ace of Swords and Seven of Swords. So Seven of Swords, I love this card because it's got a little sneaky guy on here. So this is kind of the de-escalation card for like violent altercations or miscommunications, misunderstandings. This guy is stealing some swords and carrying them away from the battlefield so that there cannot be any bloodshed, yeah? So that indicates to me, my lovely Saggies, that in February, try to be the peacekeeper. It's not a good month for you to like come up with loggerheads with somebody. Like it won't end well. It will just exhaust you and potentially give you this reputation of being someone who's confrontational or difficult to get along with. Yeah. So this Seven of Swords is telling me not this month. Obviously, as a Sagittarius, you can get bored easily. You're very opinionated. You know what you think, and you aren't afraid to express that. We love that about you, Saggy. I'm not saying don't be like that. I'm just saying pick your battles, I guess is the word. Yeah, pick your battles. And this month, you know, it's not worth it. Ace of Swords, my lovely Sagittarius. So you have the Ace of Swords here. So aces are ones, so it's the beginning of, and swords are like a mental project. So it may be the beginning of a mental project. So like I said, if you are looking to change career, or you're starting to feel disappointed in a relationship or a friendship that you have, you can use your immense mental capacities to find the new job or research, just get into things that you are into mentally, and you will find the friendships and the relationships that are suited to you. Yeah, that's the Ace of Swords for my lovely Sagittarius. We also had Three of Wands and Six of Pentacles. So Pentacles are earth energy. They're all about your material needs, so food, water, clothing, wealth, comfort, sex. So Six of Pentacles is suggesting to me, sorry, I was just counting that there are six, I couldn't see them all. Yeah, Six of Pentacles is suggesting to me like a time where you can most readily succeed and gain this wealth and abundance through collaboration. Yeah, sixes are about collaborating. So you might find that there's a friend at work who's also similarly minded to you. You can collaborate and get things moving much, much quicker with this Six of Pentacles energy, my lovely Saggies. And finally, we have the Three of Wands. So this is about establishing strength, success after struggle, pride after arrogance. So this to me is connected with that other card of not the Seven of Swords, sorry, not rushing into altercations this month. Be the peacekeeper. Pride may make you want to, you know, have your voice heard and say your piece, but it's just not necessary this month, and it won't help you or others. All right, my lovely Saggies, thank you so much for joining me.